some of those things that constitute efforts that are being made towards ensuring that you catch them young, children. We talk about fashion. What are those strides and efforts that are being made towards ensuring that children gain the best of it right from cradle? We have joining us in the studio a fashion entrepreneur. Her name, Rebecca Ebon. Miss Rebecca, Miss, I hope I'm correct. I hope I'm not wrong.
You're correct.
Okay.
Mrs.
Mrs.
Yes.
Okay. My apologies. But you're welcome. You're welcome to Niger Delta Today.
Thank
you for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so I've been wondering, trying to wrap my head around the issue of fashion and how it relates to kids. Is it really important or pertinent that children be involved in some sort of fashion trends? And why is it expedient? What is in there for the kids? Should children start entrepreneurial ventures at that tender age? Is there anything for them?
Okay, for the fashion aspect of, or the relationship between children and fashion, I'm sure all the kids wear clothes already, right?
And are excited about it.
And they're excited about it, and that is fashion. So now, for the fashion runway, it's bringing children from different homes, different platforms coming together to showcase different outfits. Now, it's a platform where we have our target audience come together and watch what we actually do, which is fashion, style, confidence, creativity.
Okay.
So the children shouldn't just come out wearing clothes. There should be some kind of dressing that tells about the child's personality or interests. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yes, our brand actually represents modesty, creativity, and confidence.
Okay.
So when a child is already on the runway, it already transcends that confidence to the child, because during our audition, you could tell that all the children were very confident. I mean, 2 years old was on the runway with so much confidence, you know, and we were amazed that these children are that talented. So our brand actually projects creativity, style, modesty, modern style, and confidence.
So what inspired you to go into kids fashion? If I should put it that way, it's the fashion for me. What kids in fashion? What inspired you to go to toe that line?
Okay, I will first of all say that the VP Kids brand is bettered from a mother brand, which is a Visible Proof fashion house, which is a men's brand.
Okay.
And because of the high demand in children's clothing, just like the increase in population,
Yeah.
we decided to step in, because for every business you start, it has to solve a problem.
True.
Now, the problem there is that the clothings are very expensive,
Okay.
which is making parents that have children between 2 to 3 to 5 children, they can't afford it because it's becoming very expensive.
Okay.
And what they can afford is not presentable enough for them to, you know, wear. And that is how the VP Kids brand was bettered. Yes. And now our clothing brands, like I said, is modern, stylish, and affordable. That's the key word, affordable. So every home can afford, both the rich, the average, and the poor. They can afford the clothes because it's really affordable.
Okay.
Well, if I may ask you this very pertinent question, to what extent can you tell our viewers the benefit of them knowing what this is about? What is this event about holistically? If you could brief us on it, and what does it aim at achieving? What does this kit stand to gain when they are showcased like this? And how does this add to the betterment of their plans towards becoming better citizens or earning a career in fashion?
Okay, that's a lot of questions.
We can start with the one you're comfortable with.
Okay, I'll start with what is the fashion show all about?
Yeah.
Okay, so the fashion show is a platform that is a platform that we came up with to be able to showcase our designs to our target market, who are our target market? Our target market are the people, the people that want to buy, the people that want to buy, the people that fund the buying, and the people that authorizes the buying, and the people that actually buy. So that is a platform that, you know, we've put together to get all of these people to come together to experience fashion. Then also, you asked how does this benefit the children? Okay, so for children, growing up is something that you have to take. Growing up in some environments, in some homes, doesn't really give you so much confidence. I'm sure you know that. Most homes and most children become very timid because they were not in a space where they could, you know, express themselves, speak up for themselves, and, you know, and which boils down not just to school environment, to home, when they finish school, graduate, and get to work. So now what this platform does, giving the children an opportunity to express themselves. Remember, our brand represents confidence and style. So what that does, it gives the child confidence. So this confidence transcends to everything the child does, both in academics and in the real life world situation.
So when is all of this going to happen, and what do we expect to see there?
Oh, wow. Okay, this is happening live in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, in the month of April, 12th of April, 2025, this Easter. And of course, you know, when you're dealing with children, children they need something that is fun, and the brand is associated with everything fun. All right, so now we have the VP Kids Fashion Runway Show for children and Easter Party. Easter Party is a fun part of it, and the runway show is the experience and the shopping platform given to them. And also the brand, the host brand, will be giving out discounts on all the clothing that's going to be happening.
So where is it taking place?
It's taking place at a safe environment.
Definitely, we're dealing with kids here.
I'm dealing with kids, so we are very careful with choosing our location. It's going to happen in a safe environment, a very demure environment. All right, so it's happening at E3 Event Center at Tropicana Mall, upstairs. It's just on top of Market Square.
All right. Rebecca Ebong, fashion entrepreneur, thank you very much for showing us around your plans for the fashion event that you're having. And of course, we hope that this translates towards, you know, positives for the Niger Delta kid, because we're all about ensuring and encouraging growth and expansion of talents within the Niger Delta region. Thank you very much for coming on the program.
Thank you very much.